Oh, okay. Hi. We're going live. So, this is my first time going live. I fully expect nobody to watch the video, and that's totally fine. I was talking to my sister today, and she was like, maybe instead of posting progress, it might be fun if you went live and had people I don't know, watch you paint your progress. And I was like, oh, it's not a bad idea. I've never been live before, and I'm a little nervous, which is really weird and kind of stupid. But yeah, she even told me that you might be a little nervous going live. And for those of you who have never heard my voice before, it's low. So yes, I have a man voice. Anyways, so I thought it would be fun to maybe paint, and you can join me if you like to draw, or if you like to paint yourself and you're bored and you have nothing to do. We can maybe just paint together. Would be fun. And then maybe you can kind of see my progress, but you're probably going to be seeing more of the back of my head. Jackson, no, I have not seen the new movie. I actually haven't seen any of the new Star Wars movies, which is really, really sad. But having a baby makes you not be able to go to the theater. And I haven't even seen Thor Ragnarok, which is really, really, really upsetting to me. So I'm hoping that I will get to see that soon when it comes out on the Red Box. But anyways, so I'm going to load some paint onto my tray, and you guys can kind of just filter in and out. And if you want to watch me paint and do the progress, great. I'll talk to you here and there, but it's gonna probably be boring. Thanks, Jackson. Yeah, kind of sucks. Because my dad will text me, and he'll be like, oh, I just saw the new Star Wars movie, and I'm just like, oh, hey, screw you, Lucky. And I've been reading up on spoilers, so yeah, I'm that person. I don't care. I really just am desperate to know. But yeah, anyways, so right now I'm just kind of loading paint to my... Also, I need to probably clarify that this is not a tutorial. I'm not a teacher. I've never been to art school, and I have no idea how I can even begin to teach somebody to paint or to draw or to do anything of the sort. My friend Paul Snyder, who may or may not see this, he's the one who taught me everything I know. So hey, credit goes to him. And normally I have my earphones in, and I'm music is in my head, which is what I prefer more. But I've got it going on my computer right now, so I don't know if you can hear it or not. I think I have every... Oh no, red. Hey Katina, I miss you. I'm sorry if some people are commenting. I have my phone sideways, so it only shows 2 people at a time, or I don't know. It shows me who's watching, and I get a couple of comments, and then once I turn around, you're going to be seeing more of the back of my head. So when I am done with this live video, God knows I don't know when that's going to be, I will try to respond to all of your comments. Okay? Okay. Let's see. And it might be super awkward when I go and try to rinse off my brushes and I'm not here. Anyways, I'm just kind of rambling. So right now I'm gonna be working on, I feel like a weather person. It's where am I supposed to be? You are amazing. Oh, Lindsay, you're sweet. Thank you. But you do. I don't know. I've never seen you draw before, but it'd be cool. It'd be cool if I could. Okay. So anyways, like I was saying, I've kind of been... I worked more on the right side of his face this time. As you can see, I was posting some pictures of the left side of his face. I've been kind of tightening up and doing some different coats on his skin. So now I'm just going to kind of be painting his forehead and seeing about getting that out of the way. And then get started on the hair, and then eventually I need to get this ear taken care of because, dear God, that's horrible. So I'm gonna get a couple of my paintbrushes, and I'll look back and what is this saying? Bring them on camera. Oh, sorry, I've never gone live, but like I said, my sister told me it'd be a really good idea if you went live, and I'm just like, yeah, back in my day on Facebook, you just post things and then that's that. But apparently, it's ever evolving. Alright. So let's see. I'm just going to start painting. You guys can watch if you want. Or, you just do you. You want to paint along with me, get out a canvas, piece of paper or something, or draw. That'd be so cool. Post it in the comments. Be like, hey, look what I did. It'd be awesome. Like I said, not really a tutorial or anything. I mean, I'll kind of explain what I'm doing. But right now, I'm just doing little light strokes. Also, sometimes I get really pissed off when I paint. Like, I get really mad. My buddy Paul will tell you, he was like, I don't understand how you like painting because you get so pissed off so easily. And it's just like, I don't know. I think it's more passion than it is me getting pissed off. I will literally have like 2 to 3 brushes in my hands at a time. Sometimes in my mouth. It's also going to be weird for me. Oh, hey Shannon, thank you so much. It's also going to be a little bit weird for me to not have my phone because a lot of the times I'll put the camera, like I'll turn my camera app on and I'll look at my painting through my camera app because it shrinks it down, and then I can see like, okay, no, that line looks, oh, wait, that looks horrible. I need to fix this. I need to fix this here. So I'm literally just going to be like freeballing it tonight, and then I don't know. We'll just kind of figure it out from there. If y'all don't like my music, then maybe suggest something, but it is what it is. And let me know too, if this was fun for you guys. Maybe I can do more live videos while I paint. I don't know who just commented that really long comment, because maybe can I scroll? No, I can't. Oh, that sucks. But thank you so much to whoever commented and you were showing my work. I really do appreciate that. You have no idea how much it means to me as an artist. It's nice when people appreciate your work and what you do. It's super awesome. Hey, Jesse. But yeah, if I do more live videos, it'll probably have to be closer to this time of night when the house is quiet. My daughter is asleep in her crib. And I don't have to worry about her waking up from nap time. That's why my updates, like my progress pictures, are so late at night. It's just because, you know, I start painting about now. Kind of need to lower it down a little bit. So right now I'm just kind of doing like a mixtures of like highlights and lowlights, skin tones, some reds. Sort of liking it right now, sort of not liking it right now. It's a process. It is a process, that is for sure. Yeah, if you guys really want me, like really want to, hey Joey, hey Bryn, if you guys like really want to see me get pissed off, I should do a live video when I'm actually like just starting a painting, because like I have always said in any kind of post, that first coat of skin that you put on, oh my god, I hate it so much, and I always know it's gonna come out okay in the end. It'll always come out okay in the end, but I don't know what it is about that first coat. I get so mad. So mad. It is the worst. Scowl going on right there. Something. Kind of paint are you using, Shelby? Just acrylic. That's all I use, pretty much with all of my paintings. I've never worked with oil paint before. It takes like a really super long time to dry. But oh my gosh, oil paint like has the most vibrant, most beautiful colors ever, and it's kind of hard to achieve that with acrylic paint. And also the negative side with acrylic paint is it dries so fast. So that's why I'll have like 3 to 5 brushes in my hand, just so that like I can quickly blend, you know. Like right now I'm kind of going dark with his skin here, but then just so I can blend it in quicker with some white for the highlight before it dries. I don't know. You know, I switch it up. Just water. Yeah, so like I said again, sorry you guys are mostly seeing the back of my head. You know, as far as the brand of acrylic goes, I have found that the cheap acrylic, you know, that's like $1.39 is just as good to me as like the super expensive kind. But I mean, I use all different kinds of brands. Like this is Apple Barrel. I get it at Walmart. These little ones, like there's Folk Art, there's, you know, just Anita's Craft Paint. This stuff is like Hobby Lobby or Michael's. And then this one, oh my gosh, is my all-time favorite acrylic paint. It's from Walmart. And then, you know, and then occasionally I will go and buy like some actual, like this thing was $12, you know, but this is really good for when I want to do like some serious detail with it, with any of my paintings. So I have found that the cheap brand, the expensive brand, it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I can kind of get it to do what I want it to do either way. Same with the paintbrushes too. Sometimes the paintbrushes, like I'm using, I mean, this was a pack of 4 for $5. Or, I mean, I have gotten, like this one here, single brush, I think it was like $2 or $3 just alone. And I have found, you know, just depending on what I'm trying to achieve, like, okay, dear God, that was way too splotchy. What I'm trying to achieve, you know, may depend on the types of brushes that I'll get. But it doesn't matter to me whether it's cheap or expensive. It all does the same. Plus, I'm pretty aggressive with my brushes, like especially when I'm trying to blend or dry brush blend. I'm pretty aggressive with it. I feel like this is very dark. That's all right. I guess I'll do some darks over here too. Let's just make this even. In canvases, I always get all of my canvases from Michael's. I have found that I get, I don't know what it is with Hobby Lobby canvases, but they suck. Like I always run into issues where some parts of the canvas is just way too smooth and the paint will separate, and I can't get a good blend with Hobby Lobby canvases. And so I buy my canvases at Michael's, even though they're a little bit more expensive at Michael's. It's a lot. It's like it's worth it. Worth it getting it from them. And if you're just joining, like I was saying, it's not really a tutorial. Thank you, Lindsay. Oh no, I'm actually right-handed. My camera is probably throwing it off, making it. But sometimes I'll hold brushes with my left hand, and sometimes if I'm like, oh shoot, I need to quickly fix something, I'll do it left-handed. But no, I'm actually right-handed. But that would have been so cool if we would have been lefties together. I'm sorry, I'm not. It's probably just my camera. But yeah, like I was saying, so if you were just joining the video, it's not a tutorial. It's just me painting. My sister gave me the idea. She's like, hey, why don't you go live and actually let people watch you do some of your progress painting versus, you know, I mean, obviously post it, but it might be fun for them to kind of watch you. And I was like, oh yeah. I've had people in the past tell me they wish I would actually like load a video, upload videos so that they can see me paint, and just never did. Alright, I gotta fix this here. Brush is just starting to get a little caked up. Hate that. Oh, shit. Trying to remember what was my light brush, what was my dark brush. Okay. I honestly do not know how boring this is. Oh, hey, thank you, Heidi. I'm glad you like it. I like to listen to some chill stuff. I don't know, my music kind of like, it'll vary. Sometimes like when I have my headphones in, I typically will listen to like just songs on repeat. Like one song on repeat. And then right now, I'm just kind of, Heidi asked what I was doing right now. I'm tightening up the skin on his forehead now, adding detail to it, giving it some, I don't know, more three-dimensional definition, making it look a little bit more alive than what it was looking a little flat. Also, if you're just logging, no, actually we're in Mississippi right now, and we're about to move to Virginia. We're going to be stationed in Virginia, so that's going to be fun. Never been to Virginia before, but we'll be like, I don't know, 3 hours from Washington, D.C. Hey Danielle. Hey Adelaide. Thank you guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining the party. It's a paint party. Seriously though, like if you guys want to get out, you know, some paint, you know, paper or something and paint with me. Oh my God, Lindsay. Girl, I have not surfed in I don't know how long. My board has been like all over the freaking states with us, but unfortunately we haven't. Oh, but hey, we will be living by a beach, so maybe we'll be able to get some surfing done. Might bust my ass, but Jesse, you're a nightmare. That's funny. I'd like to see this nightmare of a painting or a drawing. Yeah, Jacob, pre-Dark Side Kylo, that's right. I have someone that wants me to paint Kylo. I thought about it. I think it'd be pretty legit. Pretty badass, actually. I have no idea how boring this might be to you guys, just sitting here watching someone paint. But like, I've legit seen a ton of girls. Oh man. Isaac. Yes. Well, no, it's Adam Driver who plays Kylo Ren, but they didn't want Kylo Ren, they just wanted a painting of Adam Driver, the actual actor. And yeah, Jesse, I do. I think that would be really funny. I literally can only see 2 comments at a time because I have my phone tilted sideways right now. So if I miss your comment, I'm so sorry. Just, I don't know, comment again. But like I was saying, I don't know how boring this is, just watching someone paint. But like I was saying, I mean, I see chicks all the time that get on and they're like, I'm going to just do my makeup live. Y'all want to watch me do my makeup. And I mean, I guess unless you're like a super awesome makeup artist, I mean, it's whatever. I'm not judging you. You do you, boo. Okay, those are getting dry. Need some water. See, like by this point, I would be taking my phone. I remember how to do my... Oh my gosh, yes. I miss our Kid Craddock days. Those were so fun. Okay, yeah, so like I was just about to say, Rachel, I didn't even see your comment. It just went up before I could see it. Oh, that's cool. If it's relaxing watching me paint, then hey, that's awesome. That makes me feel really good. Makes me feel so super good. Yeah, but this would be like the... Oh god, that's way too pink. This would be the point where I would like look at my phone. Dude, I said it didn't tell me you were going live. Okay. Rachel, I think something's wrong with your Facebook because I always see all of your stuff. Yeah, Matea, I was talking smack about Rachel. But anyways, something's obviously wrong with your Facebook because I always see you post. You know why? Because you're a priority to me, Rachel. Painting I'm extremely happy to be painting again. You have no idea. Like, I had finally gotten into a rhythm with my child and nap time schedule and bedtime schedule, and then now I'm like, all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, I can paint now. And it feels so freaking amazing to be able to do it, because I'm telling you, it's so nice to like plug in your headphones and just put them in your ears, listen to your favorite music, and just go and just paint. Just forget about everything and anything. I need to get some lines up in here. Maybe something. I think it'd be so cool one day to do like a really huge, massive painting. Yes. That would be awesome. Do some cover art. That would be so fun. One of these days, I would like to do really huge painting. I mean, like I'm talking bigger. Like, I've done a 30 by 40 inch painting, you know, of Benedict Cumberbatch. It's like my all-time favorite painting. I post that one a lot. I miss it. I legit cried when I shipped that painting out to Canada. Like, I left the UPS store and bawled my eyes out. Like, I don't know what it is. Sometimes you just connect with your paintings on a deep level. Like, I didn't really even know who Benedict Cumberbatch was until this person, like, kept having me, kept commissioning me to paint him. I'm like, who is this Benedict guy? He was super weird looking, too. And then it was just like, I don't know, so much fun to paint because he's got so much, like, weird characteristics about him. He grew on me. And, you know, I like to do a little bit of studying on the actors too, because honestly, I didn't really know who Adam Driver was. Like I said, I unfortunately have not had the chance to see any of the new Star Wars movies. Yeah, big shame. And so I did some research on him, and it's just kind of neat to, I like to get to know who I'm painting. It's fun. Kind of makes you feel like you're connecting with them a little bit. On a deep level. I mean, look at this. I'm staring into his eyes like 5 to 7 hours out of the day. Those big, beautiful chestnut brown eyes. This one will come. The King of Aliens. You should paint another. Shelby, I didn't know that you painted. Oh my god, you're screwed up there. Making sure. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to miss comments. If you guys really want to see me struggle, maybe I'll do a live video of me painting his hair. That'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to that because his hair is crazy going everywhere. And oh my god. Yeah, Amanda, sometimes I still look through those, uh, like in my art folder or like on my phone, and I see those paintings that I did for your mom. I'm like, man, those came out pretty good. But even still, like I'll look at them and be like, oh, yeah, I see what I could fix there. Don't like this. Sometimes this detailing process can be a pain in the butt. Getting the shadows right, making sure I don't mess up the structure of his face. That would look really weird. See, I think I'm doing this part wrong. Hate it already. Okay, my music just cut off for some reason. It's on shuffle. Oh, what the hell? A little loud. Oh, hey Drew. You're not supposed to be listening to this. It's embarrassing. Shadowing around his head will make more sense when I actually start adding in his hair. right now it's kind of difficult to do because I haven't really added his hair in yet, and I'll be painting over part of his face, and so I kind of typically leave this a big mess until I start working on his hair, which is going to be very soon, because I mean I'm getting pretty close to his skin being, I guess, somewhere where I'm happy with it. And I'm probably going to work on it a lot more. I didn't really know how long I was going to be going on with this live video. I'm pretty sure everyone has left by now. Once they saw how boring it was. I'm so sorry I couldn't like live it up for you guys a little bit. That is what I wanted. Okay. Yes. Well, as I think Isaac just mentioned, this is before he went to the dark side. When he was a good guy. My dad keeps telling me I need to see that movie Lucky Logan. Apparently he's in it, and it's a really funny movie. And so I need to see it. There's a lot of movies that I need to see. Unfortunately, I have not had that luxury of being able to go and see. I mean, like, I'm just now starting to be able to paint again. Okay, I gotta go rinse my brushes. It'll take me like 2 minutes. So you can just stare at the painting, or, I don't know, join later. Literally, it'll take me 2 minutes. I will be right back. Shit. I got red paint on my chair, and I'm a little bit pissed off about it. See, it did not take long at all. Okay. This is still looking really blah to me. have like 9 songs going on repeat right now. Hashtag pissed. Yes, Rachel. I'm getting there a little bit. Sometimes I hate my paintings being in my living space. Like right now I'm literally painting in the corner of my dining room. We're in the process of moving, so like all of our boxes are in our spare bedrooms. And so I'm literally just like in the corner of my dining room right now. And I hate it because like I'll just sit here and I just keep glancing and I'll look at it all day long. And like sometimes I want a break from it. Like I don't even want to look at it. Justin, no, I have drawn a picture of Drew. Like back when he and I first started dating, I drew a portrait of him and I drew a picture of him on his motorcycle that ended up under the bed by him. So you know what? I will never paint him again. I will never do nothing for him again. He does not appreciate me. I'm just kidding. He does. He's super supportive. But yeah. Let's see. I feel like his forehead is, I don't know what it's so hard for me to see it because it is romantic. It's very romantic. Christina. I have been painting since 2011. That's it. And no art classes. I don't think I've ever taken any. I was never in art class in schools. I mean, I didn't even finish high school. I got my GED. And I was held back in 5th grade and I was held back in 7th grade because my teachers were like, you are so not ready to move on. You're way too immature. And I was like, okay. So my sister caught up with me because we're 2 years apart. And she and I were in a lot of the same classes. And then like middle of 9th grade, I ended up, I say dropping out, but the nice way of saying it is I withdrew from high school and I went and got my GED. And I got my GED in 6 months. So I'm not dumb. I just hate the school system. Yeah, but I was never the cool kid. I was the loser. A big, fat loser. And what's funny is I'm friends with a lot of the girls that bullied me. But let's not go down that. We're getting kind of deep right now. Let's not get deep. We're supposed to be enjoying a painting, right? Okay. So I gotta start figuring out why I hate his forehead right now. Because to me, it looks like a blob of a mess. Normally, I would take my phone and I would like look at it, you know, through my phone to shrink the image down so I could see what I need to fix. But I can't do that right now because I'm live with all of you wonderful people. Honestly, I don't know how many people are actually watching me right now. It doesn't tell me. And I see like 2 comments at a time, so. Oh, I think it says 7. 7 people are watching, so. Cool. I'm glad that you 7 are hanging with me right now. Yeah, I know this is like the second time I've repeated this, but if you're just joining, it's not a tutorial. I have no idea how to teach anybody how to paint. This is just me painting, and my sister gave me the idea to go live and like paint live during a progress, you know? She's like, yeah, post pictures, it's great, whatever. But she was like, people go live nowadays, you know, so you kind of need to get with the times. So this is actually my first time going live. And so yeah, I've popped my live cherry. How about that? And if it's a hit, and you guys like it, maybe I can go live more often, occasionally, you know? And, you know, you just filter in and out if you want to watch. If you don't have to. Ain't nobody forcing you to watch me paint. Oh my goodness, my back. I did like a serious total body workout today. I'm like so sore. Boo-hoo, right? And then I have to like sit with perfect posture when I paint. Otherwise my back gets really sore. And you sit here for hours. And hours. I can tell you right now, this whole like skin. Okay, bye Rachel. Bye. Go put the boys to bed. Ain't nobody care. Bye. Okay, rude. I feel like this forehead is gonna take some time. Gonna take some time. I really don't like how that's looking. Just soften that up a little bit. Oh God. This is the opposite of what I wanted. A little bit. Oh my God. We could just say that that's a mole. Let's be honest. Homeboy's got a lot of moles going on right now, and it is cray. Thank you, Chris. I really appreciate that. And welcome to my first live video. I mean, the key with the highlights and all these lowlights and stuff is shaping the structure of his skull, basically. I don't want to just blob. There's my paintbrush. I don't want to just blob paint around. I mean, you got to think what the skin is over. The skin is over a skull, and everyone's skull is shaped differently, obviously. Their brow bones and how the brow bones look and how the light reflect off of that. And sometimes I see a lot of stuff that just anatomically kind of looks a little funky, and so this is the part for me that takes the longest, is this detailing part. Because, that's where I'm shaping the cheekbone, that's where I'm shaping this cheekbone here, even though it's two different shadowings, shaping the nose. You got to be careful with some of the shadowings, because sometimes you can royally screw it up, can make a nose look way off just by making a highlight look going in a direction it shouldn't even be going in. I just really wonder if I can see it. This is so fun to me, though. Like, I so wish I could do this for a living. But the art world is an incredibly competitive, or I should say the art community, the art world, whatever. It's super competitive. I mean, highly competitive. And not everybody wants, actors and actresses, like, hanging up on their wall. I get that. It's cool. It's whatever. But this is what I enjoy painting. I love this. I don't know why I love painting portraits, but oh my gosh, I enjoy painting people's faces. I like to look at their flaws and their characters and what makes them them. And believe it or not, males are they're a lot more fun to paint than females are, because with females, they've got all the makeup on, which that isn't an issue, but then everything is so photoshopped and so filtered over, like their skin looks flawless, so then they almost look generic. Whereas with a male, he's got all these freckles and moles all over his face. He's got just these characteristics about him as an artist. For me, it's incredibly fun to paint. It's a challenge, and that's fun. Whereas, I've painted a few females, and like I painted Sandra Bullock a long time ago, like I think it was back in 2011 when I was just learning to paint, and I got a lot of, oh, you did a self-portrait. I'm like, no, this is Sandra Bullock. You know, I mean, it's just the women to me. And then I did one of Charlize Theron, and oh my god, that just came out. Like, it doesn't even look anything like her. But again, like, they Photoshop the women's faces to look, I mean, flawless. That's not fun. It's not fun painting flawless people. Let's see. I will say though, I did paint Natalie Portman and I did paint Jamie Alexander, and I really enjoyed painting them. They were a lot of fun. Jamie Alexander has like the most beautiful eyes. And she used to tweet me, like, she used to respond to my tweets and stuff, and then I was like showing her some of the paintings I did of her. She was like non-responsive. I was like, oh, maybe I freaked her out. I don't know. Ugh. Yes, I know that's really harsh looking. I'm about to fix that. I don't even know how this is looking. Chris. Yes. It is Kylo Ren. Well, it's Adam Driver. The lady who commissioned me to paint him wanted Adam Driver, not Kylo Ren. But yes, that is who that is. At first, when it was just the eyes, a lot of people were thinking it was Keanu Reeves, which I do want to paint him again now that my skills have gotten a little bit better. I'd like to paint Keanu again. I think maybe once I'm done with this painting, I might do that. Okay, I gotta go rinse my brushes again. It takes like 2 minutes to do. So I'll be back. 2 seconds. Yes, I'm still painting, Rachel. But I need to take a step back real quick and look at it because I can't do it through my phone. I just need to see what I'm working with here with his forehead because it's still looking a little bit ooh to me. Because he's got like brow bones that are like super prominent. And I think I need to be adding a little bit more of a highlight on that right eye. Yes. All right. It's really difficult getting into such small space. Sorry. Okay. I mean, Rachel, I don't know how long these live videos are supposed to go, and I think I have like one viewer. So people can just filter in and out as they please. I think that like one viewer is you, Rachel. Jackson, yeah, I do have a photo reference that I am using. And she specifically, or the lady who commissioned me, specifically wanted me to paint this particular portrait of him. So I'm using a photo reference to be sure I give her exactly what she is wanting. Definitely need some more highlights on this guy. Yeah, Rachel, it kind of does. It's like he's watching you guys. The two of you. think that we might be getting somewhere a little bit here now. Everyone's probably like, yes, he does. He has a ton of freckles, moles, beauty marks, whatever you want to call them. He's got a lot of those things going on. And actually, believe it or not, they are pretty fun to paint. That's what gives the painting character. That's what gives it like, wow, you actually painted all of that? You actually took the time to do it? Well, yeah, I did. Because that's what's on his face. That's why it's fun painting guys, because if it were a woman, they would have photoshopped all that out, you know, made her look perfect. And painting perfect is not fun. I don't know. Y'all just let me know if y'all had fun with this. You want me to do more live videos, I can. If you don't want me to do live videos ever again, just be like, oh my god, don't. That was so boring to watch. You really talked about nothing. I feel like my brain got dumber. I don't know. So you just tell me what you want. Ugh. I'm not Bob Ross. I don't even know where to begin with Bob Ross. I'm going to paint a happy little pore here, and I'm going to paint a happy little freckle there. I'm going to paint this happy little blood mole there. And you need to make love to your canvas. Make love to it. Stare into those big, beautiful brown eyes and just make love to your painting. There you go. Was that more Bob Ross for you? Dang it, I put a shuffle all on my freaking iTunes. What the hell? Make love to his skin. Like, lick it. I don't know. Caress your paintbrushes. And I'm sorry, if you're just chiming in, my sister wanted me to do a little more of a Bob Ross feel. Yeah, sorry, language. Gotta keep this PG. For the kids. For the kids. knew that Bob Ross. What? Oh. Yeah, I don't know either, but I use paper plates. Paper plates work great. You know why? Because I don't have to clean them. I just throw them in the trash can when I'm done. Rachel, I legit think you are probably the only one watching me. Oh. I can't honestly see who is watching me paint anymore. I think everyone who's never heard my voice before go, oh my god, she's got a man voice. Click out, hurry fast. I can't click out fast enough. They're like, yeah, sorry. I got a man voice. Oh, hey, Chris. Hey, Jackson. Okay, there are some people here. And I think I saw Kayla said that she was in here, too. Well, that's nice. I feel special. Ugh, I want to do the shadowing up in here, but, like, that has to wait until the hair happens. So, like, I just painted my leg. Damn it. Like, that's just going to have to happen later, but... Normally I'm like super all over the place. Like I would have probably started his forehead and then like would have done like some hair parts but because I'm going live, I'm like I should probably just stick to one thing. I'm so ADHD, like I am all over the place. Yeah, you know, and Mom is always on her phone, but I think Mom is probably playing Candy Crush or some stupid game like that. Mom doesn't even love me, so whatever. Y'all getting tired of this music? Because I literally have 9 songs on repeat right now. Y'all, how is this even looking? It's the only thing about like cheap paintbrushes. Yeah, Rachel, I know. I just said I have like 9 songs on repeat. I couldn't like make a playlist on my iTunes with my computer in time. I should play like some nature sounds. Some like Celtic music and birds chirping and trees being so super happy and sorry, my paintbrushes were getting caked with a bunch of paint, so typed what comment? You're lucky I don't have just one song on repeat, because that's usually what I do, Rachel. Usually it's like I just keep it on one song because I get so captivated by that song while I'm painting that I don't like switching it up. But I was like, I don't think everyone's going to want to hear, you know, the same song over and over and over and over again. Okay. So he doesn't have tons of freckles. I'm not liking his forehead at all. This is why it takes me 5 hours to do stuff, guys. Literally why it takes me like 5 hours to do one thing. I will literally sit here. Like sometimes it will take me just to do the eyes alone. It will literally just take me one day. An entire 24 hours just to do eyes. Rachel, his forehead is looking, it's blah, it's bleh, it's, there's just no, sometimes I have to look back at my video here. Sometimes I can see what I'm doing. Here we go. Okay. Yes, yes. I'm looking. Oh, need. I'll lighten that up quite a bit here. Thank you, Glenn. I appreciate that. thank you to Glenn. And Giovanna. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And I was just telling somebody else, it's super sad because I have yet to see any of the new Star Wars movies, and I'm so depressed. But, like, I just had a baby this past year, so, like, I'm just not even getting back into painting. But I want to see them so super bad. Like, super bad. I want to see those movies. All of them. And I have a feeling that Kylo Ren's going to be my favorite because I love the villains, obviously. Because I love Loki. Sometimes too, when I start getting bored, oh, dude, yes, I know I'm gonna enjoy him. I can't wait to see it, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna start adding some of the moles. I'm still, like, not liking this forehead. I don't know what it is. I'm just not digging it right now, damn it. I'm gonna start adding some of the moles. Freckles. Whatever. Beauty marks on this guy. And then, I don't know, maybe start working in some hairline so I can start fixing some of these shadowings here that are throwing me off quite a bit. And again, I don't know if I have anybody new that's joining in. I keep repeating this. This is not a tutorial. This is just a, hey, do you want to paint with me? Let's be creative together, kind of. It would be fun. It was my sister who gave me the idea to maybe post like a progress live or something. I was like, okay, yeah, that'd be fun. Never done that before, so like I said, this is my first time going live, popping the live cherry. Like some of his freckles, like they're more like skin splotches. I'm like, dude, you need to go get checked to make sure you don't have skin cancer. I'm sure he's got like a ton more on his forehead, but I don't know how to figure it out. Turn off my camera here. Yeah, this brow bone right here, it comes out, like your brow bone comes out, and it kind of, it does like this angle here, and so there's always kind of a shadowing right in this area, and it was looking really flat, like it just was like looking like this one big, just massive forehead. So it's like, I have this part kind of shadowed in to look like that, which I'm still not necessarily thrilled with this. This is going to take a lot more work, and it's probably not going to be something like I get done tonight. But I needed to do that shadowing on this side too, and I needed to go a little bit darker with the paint. I filled it out a little bit more. And I just lost what brush was my dark one, but it's alright. I think I'm figuring all that out right now. That's where I was getting frustrated. Too dark. That was really dark. But like, too dark. don't know how we got here in the sky. Sorry, my phone is literally like ghetto wrapped with rubber bands on top of the tripod, so I'm having to like move the rubber bands. Yeah. Whoa, way too bright. Just tone that down a little bit. There we go. Sorry. Sometimes it helps me look. Brushes are getting cakey again. Still have some viewers. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm about to throw my hair up in a ponytail. Okay. I think I just gave Homeboy a unibrow. I have to lighten that up quite a bit. Oh dear Jesus. Yo. A lot more paint on it than I thought. Yeah, like acrylic dries so freaking fast, so it can be a freaking pain to blend. I still feel like this is not as light as I want it to be. Alright. Whoa, way too much paint on the brush there. Yes, I know those lines are pretty harsh. I'm sorry, I can't sing. I know that. I honestly am like, I don't even know at this point right now. Has anybody been watching? Hey Emily, thank you so much. I should probably look and see. Bye Jackson. Chat with you later. Nah, Rachel, just throw it in the wash. It'll be grand. This line be way too dark. Okay. A couple of things for those of you that may have just come in. First off, I need to go rinse my brushes off. It takes like 2 seconds, but then I also need to use the bathroom. So I will legit be right back. Oh my god, I'm in a super tight space. Sorry. Oh, oh my. Okay, hi, I'm back. Like, I seriously wish I can look. Hey, Drew.
What?
Can I, like, use your phone real quick on the camera setting? Just so I can kind of see it in a smaller version to see what I need to work on? Sometimes I have to do that. I always take my phone and I'll like look it up so it'll shrink the image for me and then I can see, okay, I need to work on this, or this because this is not looking good. So give me 2 seconds to go grab my husband's phone. Yeah, I know it says he's watching me, but he can stop watching for like 2 seconds. I'm like so tempted to just like go cray with the hair. I have no idea how bad this is gonna be. The hair is going to be a whole nother process. And I may go live for the hair. I may not. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me what you want. If you want me to go live for the hair, I will. But y'all gonna hear some cuss words. You're gonna be hearing some cussing. Okay. I see what I need to work on. Hey, Chelsea. Okay. I see what I need to work on. I literally worked 5 hours just on this left side of the face like the other night, Rachel. Yes. This takes time. That's why when I post progress photos, I'm just like, y'all, I'm done. I can't be staring at this anymore. I've been doing it for like the last 5 freaking hours. Okay, so these really lighten up like a lot. I think I erased it. I feel like none of this over here on this side makes any damn sense. Again, I apologize for the singing. This is like my favorite song. This song, if you can hear it. My back of my head look ridiculous? I know it, girl. Look at this. I literally like showered, jumped out, didn't even blow dry my hair, nothing. Like it's literally, it's ratchet. I don't care. I don't care. Y'all crazy to think I'm gonna get all dressed up looking good for y'all right now. Y'all crazy. Can y'all even see the painting? Are you like, can you only see the back of my head? Girl, no, I ain't got no boyfriend. This is my boyfriend. I have been spending more time with this man right here than I have my own damn husband. I hate it. What, I got like 2 followers now? Yeah. Sometimes it takes me a couple months. Sometimes it can take me, well, like before I had Penelope, I was able to like, I was working part-time. I went part-time so I could paint more. And I'd literally like work on it all day long so I could get it done in a couple of months. But this one's literally going to be like, we're running up on 2 years in February. Because of the baby, my husband joining the military, moving all over the place. Like, I mean, life's just been crazy right now. Life's been crazy. I'm just not, oh. This dude, he's got crazy looking forehead. That's all I gotta say. Just blend in eventually when I paint. His hair. I might have to come back to this part of the forehead later. All of this here is supposed to be kind of dark. Like really dark. We're talking like almost going to be shading this in with some black. I know you really probably can't see it right now. Are you painting something other than the forehead? No! I want to get this right tonight.
Don't stay up too long.
I won't. I'll be up there in a minute.
We gotta wake you up at like 6. Not early.
Well, I started to paint the hairline a little bit because it was driving me a little crazy. Now I'm kind of adding in a shadow with some black and skin tone that's gonna add some depth to this side. Of the forehead. That's what I believe is missing. Do you see that? Yes, Pamela, that's what Rachel was saying, my sister. She was like, maybe you should go live so people can actually like watch you do your progress. I was like, I don't really think people would care. But I mean, I've been going for what, almost 2 hours now? So and even though, like, when I get done with this tonight, I'm gonna come in here tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, that all needs to be fixed. there's a lot on that side that I am going to have to work on. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Wait, I appreciate your painting more like dang 2 hours on the forehead. Yeah, and guess what, Rachel? I'm not even done. Like, I'm tired as shit right now. It is 9:49 here, and my baby gonna be waking me up at 6:30 in the morning. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. I really do appreciate everyone who took the time out of their night to watch me paint. That was fun. I think what I'll do for you is I'll maybe make a comparison photo of what his forehead looked like at the beginning of the video to what it looks like now. But it is not complete. I'm not done with it. Like this. Yes, my baby girl is drama. She even everyday drama. But I'll take a picture and what the fuck is this right here? That is not. I don't know what the hell that is. I gotta smooth that out better. Hold on, I can't go to bed until I smooth that out because I will literally lay awake in bed at night thinking about this one spot right there. Looks like he fell down and bumped his head. He's becoming a freaking unicorn. Okay. A little bit better. A little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks, everyone. I wonder if there's a way I could speed up the video and that way I could post it to YouTube or something. If anyone knows, comment, tell me. Because it would be so super cool. Good night, Rachel. I'll see you on Sunday. Alright, I'll post a comparison, but I just want you guys to know right now that it is not done at all. What do I got? I got like 3 people viewing this thing. Yeah, everybody going to bed. Okay. Good night. Love all of you. Thank you for your support and have a good night. And if you want, I can go live again at some point. It was fun. A little bit of pressure, but maybe the more live videos I do, the less pressure I will feel. Okay, so have a good night and much love.